I gotta pick which house I'm going to, bro. Gotta see where I'm at.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course. You better not be. You better not be evil, my boy.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
All right, let's see what house I'm a part of. Oh, this is black. This is black.
Phineas, Nigellus, black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony is over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Why y'all staring
Professor
at me, bro?
Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. Definitely explore, bro.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventure.
Who's excited for classes, bro?
But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. I would say ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Facts. Facts.
Interesting.
Facts right there.
You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability.
All right, don't snitch, brother.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Yeah.
Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Slytherin, known for cunning ambition and a hunger for power. That's kind of facts. That's kind of facts. I might just be a Slytherin. I know Gryffindor is the most quest, but I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter. It's kind of whatever. I'll accept it. I'll be a Slytherin. If that's what the hat says, that's what the hat says. I'm not going against it.
You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
That's wrong.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures.
Dude.
I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Hell, Professor, bro.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Tomato.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley.
Weasley.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Fuck these snakes.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Yes, sir.
Looks like everyone's gone.
No, fuck.
Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Nothing in here. I'm taking some fruit. This joint mine. This is kind of cool. Apparently, our like common room's underwater. Are these like other rooms? Oh, it's just like other people's rooms.
Protego.
I did not mean to do that.
Revelio.
Yeah, I guess you could just go in like other people's rooms. I feel like there's got to be something like you can get within somebody's room. It doesn't seem like that is the case so far. I'm just looking around, trying to see what I can find. Oh, I can take this fruit apparently. What is this? This is, hey, I like how this looks though.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That new fifth year must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Why are you talking?
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon. Like that, man.
Nah, they're out here trying to speak down on my name, bro. That's crazy.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go,
Impressive.
poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Appreciate it, gang.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Alright, we talked to Sebastian. Was it underwater in the... I don't think it was underwater in the movies. There was, like, no way. This is a cool common room, though. I like it. It's a lot... I would assume it's a lot more unique than the other ones, probably.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
When do I get my broom?
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of
So
which,
that's who was gonna
I'd like
teach
to
us how
get
to
in some
fly?
time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the
Swerving.
castle and around
Swerving.
the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Apparently, if you hit these windows, then like a large why do we have a large octopus in the school, bro?
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct
Slytherin.
descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially
Gryffindor.
proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is
This
fun
man
to
might
play
be the
along,
truth.
though.
This guy
Known
might
to
be the
keep some
truth.
first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here?
No.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
If someone wouldn't mind letting me know when the path up.
Now the acceleration's gone up to a fuck. Sheesh. Wait, did something move? Just...
Have you ever been?
Ah,
Good
there was something
morning.
to my left.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
What?
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Ooh, we got a book.
Here you are.
They're already handing us textbooks, bro.
What is it?
It
Interesting.
is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Resource. Anyway, it's just look, you put it under his arm. It's like
Thank you,
whatever.
Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
We'll keep track of what the game is trying to
Perhaps
dictate when I
seeing
need
it in
spells.
action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Wish I could sneak into the other common rooms. It's just an hour.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Nah,
The
I
guide
like
will give you
how it's like
opportunities to practice your
they really
magic
put a lot of
and
detail in this
educate
for
yourself
how
about
big Hogwarts
visiting
is and
law.
like the whole thing, bro.
Do keep up.
I'm right behind you.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Oh, that thing's alive. It literally tracks me.
Revelio.
The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Oh, so you get challenges. Oh, okay, you just have to collect the pages. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Completing your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges will unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Oh, that's cool. So you can like, I guess this is basically how they track, like, let's say if you were to get like a plat on PlayStation, this is basically what you would have to complete, aside from maybe like having a hard difficulty run through or other stuff like that. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Is there only in... Oh, there's probably more. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Wait, can I put on my dark arts stuff? Gold. Wow, they have the gold rim joint. We got a scarf. We got. You can take that off? Sheesh. I guess I have to like get the other stuff. Attend your first day at Hogwarts. Alright. I was just looking at the menus and stuff. Avada Kedavra. Oh, so these are all the spells.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, so these are the fast travels. That's nice. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where the students and professors live. It includes a... Okay. Select the grand staircase region to continue. In this view, you can see the flames available in this region. You've discovered the location of undiscovered flames. Okay. Dang, this map looks cool. This is actually a really good map. Academic points of view, astronomy tower, library, greenhouses. Professor Weasley has unlocked the central hall for you.
That's cool just to get around, because I know the map's really big. Target lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oh, that's actually really big.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Hey, I gotta go back to school shopping.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops.
Is this before Diagon Alley?
You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
Dude, I gotta go back.
You will
to
also,
school shopping.
I
That's
imagine,
kinda
enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes. All terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
We gotta go back to school shopping. We gotta get 2 classes down.
And you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
So I got extra
Judging
homework.
by your
That's
adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
The devil?
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to
I'm
have
riding for
provided
Fig
our new
until
fifth
he
year
might
with a solid
low-key
foundation
show that
in
he's
the
evil.
basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat.
He might be going for us, bro.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
That's good, Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
That's facts. We low-key can't give it to Black.
As capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track it from the map? Okay. This represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Defense against the Dark Arch. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. These spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. Got it. Track a quest with A to continue. It really doesn't matter. I look, you want to do Leviosa first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, let's go to class. I just got a flame. Let's go. Yes, sir. Is there a chest right here?
Revelio.
Oh, that's sad. I had no idea what that was. It says there's a chest right. Oh. Yes, sir. We got the field guide. Oh, it's downstairs. I'm an idiot. I'm like over here. What the heck's going on? Oh, this is crazy. What's in here? Oh, it's a lock. Level 2 lock. Oh my gosh. What is that? Dog. I didn't even see that. I was not paying attention. All right, let's go to class.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Poet? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
So is this okay? So this is basically how you learn spells for everything. Set of your one and yada 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 yada. Yeah, we got this spell now. So all of a sudden I'm a master. I just got it now.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done.
I like the combat. The combat's actually like not bad.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego!
Complicates things. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know.
You're good. Now perception. Levioso.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
Come on, Sebas.
Protego! Stupid!
Levioso. This cannot be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick.
I do enjoy life.
Dang, I just cooked that kid. Seabass got cooked.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I just cooked you, bro.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
We're both
Thank
in
you, Professor
Slytherin.
Hecat.
What?
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Yes,
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Goblins.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Is there a
Again,
place you can
well done today.
practice?
I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that That's enough spectacle for one day.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Revelio.
I'm just looking around.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
Arthur. He looks like Arthur. Wait, hold on.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Appreciate it, gang. Apparently you can go in here now. I cannot go in here.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Nah, this kid's a school. He is a literal threat. Let's speak with Sebastian. That's upstairs. Oh wow. So yeah, that's like in the other stuff. All right, let's speak to Sebastian. What do you
Nice
gotta
work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
What? Technically, this is. Oh wow! Actually, technically, it wasn't.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club,
There's a dueling club.
or
I look
sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you,
Facts.
Sebastian.
That's true.
I'll
That's
keep
true.
that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Till next time.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
God, I'm level 2 now. Why are these eyes tracking me? Level 2 lock? I'm level 2. Oh, these dudes staring at me, bro.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
What is this? Wait, is that not copy? Is this not copy?
Revelio.
This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix, or I'm not saying that word. An intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Oh, it's upstairs. Low-key, I kind of like these classes. I know. Apparently, like the classes aren't the biggest thing, but it seems cool. Is that a... Wait, is that it? Wait. I guess that's it. Yeah, you just chalk up to the cat. Oh wow, basically all the paintings move.
That life is behind me. I promise. I cannot do this for all eternity.
Defense against the Dark Arts Tower.
Revelio.
Oh, this is part of the because I saw a quest about it in the middle. That just leads outside. All right, let's go to class. Ooh, my bad. I didn't move my mic. Oh, these are just the bath. Dang, this is a big building because I feel like I've been on like at least a couple floors.
Professor Ronan tends to go on.
Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Do you think some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson?
We had a duel in art.
What are you up to
And
now?
then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I should cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a...
There's a lot of things going on though.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Not yet. Now I do.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Dang, bro, this is my first year. This is
Aye,
my
the
first
summer
day.
months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects
Yeah, I
you
didn't
so
even
believe
get
they
any of my
are,
textbooks.
and
Why is it-
take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I kind of like it. I would have.
Accio.
That is not bad.
I kind of like how
You
you
are
do
a
spells. It's kind of just like
swift learner.
simple, but I will say it would have
I
been
see
better
a
to
lot
do
of
some other
potential,
stuff.
but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Yeah, our teachers are lit. I like our teachers so far. Why will we protect you holding Stupefy? Yeah.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh, the mini game.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres
Hold
and
RT and
relinquish your
press the
charm
assign
at the
button
last
to cast.
possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Brother, why are you on the right side of my ear? Audio? Home cinema? Jeez, I don't know. That man is on one side of my ear.
Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Accio, show us how it's done. Very good. Excellent control there. That's it!
Hey, I'm really that guy. I'm really that guy. Come on.
Very
come on.
good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a
She's
bit
getting
of a
cooked.
challenge?
Cooked.
Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Why are you
Clear?
on my right side of my ear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
No, there's no shot. It's on hard mode, bro. It's on hard mode, bro.
Yes.
Accio.
Splendid!
Watch this.
50 to Slytherin. I need you to relax. I need you to relax.
Accio.
Brilliant. Let us
What?
do this. That
Hold
is
on.
how
Let
it's
me, let, me,
done.
let me let me see if I can knock one of hers off.
Very good.
Like, come on now. Come on now. I'm that guy. Come on.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What did, what did homeboy do? The boxes, bro.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
What kind of robe is that? I
Enough
want that robe.
chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Settles it all. What do you mean?
Here we go. Yes.
Accio.
Look at me.
That's it.
Come on.
Be sharp.
It's gonna bumpers forward.
There we go.
Oh, it didn't. Thank the Lord, bro. I'm gonna wait till they cross.
Nicely done.
I'm that guy, bro. Come on.
Watch
I'm
this.
cooking. It's gonna hit a box. It went forward, bro. I think I won regardless,
That is
right?
how it's
Yeah, I won
done.
regardless.
Accio.
Yeah, I won regardless.
A perfect score.
50
Remarkable.
ball. Perfect score, you know what I'm saying? Perfect score.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Points to Slytherin, right? That's cap. They did not give me points for that. Nah, I will say if we do have Quidditch as a DLC, that I will pay for that.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all.
Why is the
And then
professor
it
just chilling over there
materialized
staring at us?
Before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's kind of cool that they don't have to use wands.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes.
That's
I
actually
find
pretty cool.
wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
Hogwarts?
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
Yeah, because he's been
Better
staring
not
at
keep
us.
him waiting.
Dude, this
Until
man's been
next
staring at us
time.
for a fat minute.
Of course.
A word,
can
if you
use
would.
Accio on humans,
Revelio.
if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
That scares me.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh, do I have the... Oh, that's outside.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well.
Why do I feel like I've
You certainly
seen
seem
this?
to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
New quest available.
Is it possible to become an aura and not excel?
Revelio.
What the? Is Homie in here?
Lumos.
Oh my gosh, I did not hear the footsteps. This is like Call of Duty all over again. Wait, that's actually lit. What the fuck? Oh, this is the astronomy tower?
Revelio.
Tapestry of Barnabas and the Barmy? Oh. I just peeped the painting, bro. Or the rug. What the fuck is you looking at? Oh, the chest is outside. It's cool how they have a lot of stuff like sectioned off.
Revelio.
Okay, that's just whatever. We're from contacts at Cambridge. Dude, there's a lot going on here. There's just a lot going on everywhere, to be honest.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah, move. Love it. Like, look, how many stories are we going up?
I never thought I'd actually enjoy it.
Dude, there's like 17 floors, bro. Oh, is this the top of the... Oh, it is. Dude, this castle is actually insane. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found in regions outside of... Okay. What's this? Weasley after class? Is this not a... I was just about to say, like... I guess that is the map. Dude, this is a fat minute away. I gotta run, bro. It's like crazy how, like, think about how they would have had to design this entire like castle. Like they had to put like, so much detail into just like everything that you have to see. Like every painting, just even like the ghosts, bro. It's not even like I've seen the same ghosts. They all have different interactions with each other. It's actually insane.
Accio.
Okay, I did not mean it like that.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Huh?
I think it's rather unique that you can see the lake from the Slytherin common room. I bet all of the houses would appreciate it if you asked them.
Oh, someone prodded a nimble.
Wait, so is this a side quest or a main quest? Complete. Wait. Oh, and I guess you get a cape and stuff like that. Let me go to the map. I'm 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 just gonna fast travel right here, see if I can head downstairs a little bit. That wasn't too bad. Oh wow, I'm like literally right here. See, I gotta rub the cat, bro. I have to. I feel like this is low-key an achievement, like you rubbing all the cats in Hogwarts. I would not be surprised if that was good.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Dude, she is on our case, man.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Ew.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed
Ooh, I
your
get to make my
classes
wand.
well
Yeah, I
with a
forgot about
borrowed
that.
wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're
Oh, so it still
fortunate
does
to have
exist.
someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most
I'm about
talented
to say,
students.
Sebastian's he
And
got
she
a
knows the
secret
area.
dueling
She'll keep
joint,
you
bro.
well
Like
clear of
he's
any of
gonna
Victor
take me to some
Rookwood's
weird alley, bro.
undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given you by reward you with new spell. Ooh, bet. The Mending Charm, Repario, which is required to complete other quests. Wow, okay. I kind of like how the quests are kind of connected for other quests. Bet. Dang, he's homie's right here. All right.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, I'm here.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have
I gotta fix
arranged some
things?
for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
I bet.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
Collect the flying page. The defense. Okay.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Oh, found it.
Brilliant.
Dang, that's it? I did not
I
think that was
trust
gonna be
the
the case.
preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Wand at the ready.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
My boy. I wasn't even peeping the character. I was just keeping an eye on the thing. The mending charm Repario can be used to bro. Okay, yeah.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.